Hello students, so today I am going to explain you from exercise 13.2 question number 8. So let us move to the question. So the question is, a spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck. So let us draw the figure first. So there is one spherical glass vessel and it has neck which is cylindrical in shape. Let us take like this. So what is given? Neck 8 centimeter long. So cylindrical neck has height or the length 8 centimeter. So this is 8 centimeter from here to here. Next 2 centimeter in diameter. So the diameter here it is 2 centimeter. The diameter of spherical part is 8.5 centimeter. So now this is the spherical part and its diameter. Let us take here the diameter, that is 8.5 centimeter. By measuring the amount of water it holds, so by measuring the amount of water it can hold, a child finds its volume to be 345 cm3. Check whether she is correct, taking above as an inside measurement and pi as 3.14. So child, she measures the capacity, the amount of water it can hold by its volume to be 345 cm3. So you have to check whether she is right or wrong. So here volume is given. First of all, we will write the given things and then we'll find. Yourself will find out the volume of this full vessel and we will verify the volume. So this is question number 8. So volume measured by child, that is 343 cm3. And now you need to find out the full volume of this vessel. So first of all we will write the measurements of here this cylindrical part and then we will go for spherical part. So radius of cylindrical part, we can write radius of cylindrical part because to find out the volume we need radius. So as you know, diameter it is given 2 centimeter. So radius will be 2 by 2, that is 1 centimeter. And height of cylinder or the cylindrical part, that is 8 centimeter. So let us find out first the volume of cylindrical part. So volume of cylindrical part. So the formula is pi r square h. Pi, it is given that we have to take 3.14 into r is 1, its square 1 into 1 into height. So 3.14 into 8 you have to take because 1 ones are 1. So you will get the answer as, if you multiply this you will get 25.12. Volume will be in cm cube. So this is the volume of the cylindrical part. Now we have to find out the volume of this spherical part. So for sphere we will write the measurements. Diameter it is given for spherical part. Diameter is 8.5 centimeter. So in formula we need here radius. So we'll find out here radius. (8.5) divided by 2. So we can take this as, because this is what we have here, or digit. So to avoid the confusion, to get with the fraction, we will convert this into the fraction because we don't want again decimal. If you write in decimal, calculation becomes lengthy. So into 1 by 2 I'll keep here, and here we can take as 10. I can write this 8.5 as 85 by 10. So it will be 85 divided by 20. Because further in calculation we are going to use this, so somewhere it will get cut. So this is in centimeter. Now we'll find out the volume of spherical part. (4 by 3 pi r cube). R cube, that is 85 by 20, its cube. So 4 by 3 3.14 into 85 upon 20, 85 upon 20 and 85 upon 20. Even this you can convert into the fraction. So here I'll write 100, and after calculation you can do the calculation here, because here we have even number and these are even numbers. Even this is even number, you can cut here. Finally you will get the answer as 321.39 cm cube. These all are just calculation. Wherever it is able to cut directly, you can cut, and after final when you get the here co-primes, that is numerator denominator will not get divided by same number, that time directly you divide numerator with denominator. So we got this volume of spherical part. So we have to check, we have to first add these two volumes, and that should be equal to 3.343 cm cube or not, that we have to take. So volume of full vessel. So I'll name this 1 here and here 2 equals to 1 plus 2. So add these two, 25.12 plus 321.39. So we will add here 321.39 plus 25 here, decimal point here, and here 1 2. So add these two. So 9 plus 2 is 11. 1 here. 1 plus 3 4 5 point here. This is 6, and here it is 4, and here it is 3. So this is the actual volume that we have calculated, but the child said it is 343, and you can compare with 343. So these two are not equal. So actual volume is 346.51. So it is not matching with the volume that has been measured by the child. Therefore, you can write here 343 is not equals to 346.51. Therefore, which is not correct. So correct volume you can write, correct volume is equals to 346.51 cm cube.